proposed Site C is due southwest of Kampong Hujung Pasir in Kampong Baru, located in a strategic location in front of the Jalan Sultan Ismail, Jalan Raja Abdullah junction that separates Kampong Hujung Pasir from its surrounding urban development. Interestingly, the site is also in the middle of three clusters of high-rise buildings, creating a valley that nestled the site. The high-rise creates a spectacular city skyline view arrival on site. The position of Klang River behind the site in a quiet corner also reveals an unexpected charm in which the riverside could be enjoyed in tranquility. In the past, Kampong Baru used to have a platform to showcase their traditional Malay arts and performance in Pentas Minggu. However, since Pentas Minggu was burnt down in the 1980s, the village is also a Malay heritage rich with local Malay cultures. However, they were not inherited by their younger generations. Youngsters often lack appreciation, creativity, and innovation in promoting their culture. The Klang River, which acts as a crucial environmental and historical heritage of Kampong Baru, gives potential to our site in creating a recreational space for our targeted users. The existing urban services, road networks, and transport systems should also be integrated into our site to improve accessibility to our site. With the problems and opportunities of the site stated, our design narrative aims to enlive old traditions and improve cultural inheritance through the revival of Pentas Minggu and give our site an iconic identity through the extension of urban fabric. Our targeted clients are DBKL and UniKL, as their vision and mission are in line with our design narrative to promote, advance, and educate people with the knowledge of a forgotten culture. After analyzing site context and user demands, we divided our site into three zones: performance, education, and commercial. The solid and void interplay of the massing is achieved by a hierarchy leveling through the importance of each zone. The center is mainly catered to purposes for performance, education, and commercial. Commercial zone is located at the front, sustaining the public and heavy human flow. Then the education zone, which supports the daily access for the trainers and trainees. And lastly, the performance zone at the back for private access during events. The mass is leveled up at the site of Akle Highway and lower at the site of Jalan Raja Abdullah to provide the visual connectivity by progressing heights. A major void is created in the middle for the mass for the open plaza as an urban setting. The leveling of the massing is also in line with the site forces on site. Higher masses shown in red outline are meant to create views of the center from the elevated Akle Highway and MRT lane. Lower masses shown in blue outline lay closely to ground in order to achieve human scale views from both the Jalan Sultan Ismail and Jalan Raja Abdullah. The strategic location of the site also makes our project the heart of the community of Kampong Baru, Chowkit, and KL City Center. The proposed center is meant to act as a gathering point of people from different regions. The higher permeability frontal mass allows the free access of pedestrians from Jalan Sultan Ismail and Jalan Raja Abdullah. Inhabitants can slowly ascend the building with its progression height continuity. Our massing is also positioned in response to our site's weather condition. The site is well shaded from the strong evening sun by its neighboring high-rise, thus the center can stay chill throughout the day. The mass is proposed to have an adequate amount of openings for passive ventilation. Landscape is proposed to be around the site perimeter to soften up the site edges. It also acts as a buffer from the busy traffic at Jalan Sultan Ismail and Jalan Raja Abdullah. The site can access to views of Klang River, high-rises around the region, and olden architecture of Kampong Baru. With the above synthesis of our site, we propose programs that involves mainly performance arts, aided and enhanced by performance-based education, commercial businesses, and recreation programs to connect our site more to the river. Our proposal aims to promote local Malay culture, provide a gathering space for socializing and sharing, connect Klang River more to our site and its existing surrounding, and finally, create visual and physical connectivity and linkages of key forces of the site. That's all from Group 4, Site C. Thank you for your attention.